What's going on, guys? T Torres back here for another video. So if you saw in the last video, Corey and I, we did the downpipe, which was an absolute mess. So like I mentioned in the previous video, this is going to be a two-part video. The first one is going to be the downpipe, and the third one is going to be Corey and I taking off the factory exhaust and installing the new Flow Pro 5-inch exhaust with no muffler. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and unbox this, show you all the exhaust fuses we have, and then we're going to show you how to take the factory one off. All right, guys. So first things first, let's go ahead and get this box unpackaged. Now keep in mind, I've had this exhaust for probably going on the better of 2 months now. I actually bought this exhaust prior to me even buying this truck. Alright, so first things first, I'll take you guys inside the actual box. So if you were to get this exhaust, this is exactly what you're going to see. But I have been told that from some numerous amount of people that Flow Pro is not going to be selling this exhaust or shipping it to anybody in the US. So that's why I went ahead and snagged this exhaust before it was no longer available in the US. Alright, so that first piece, what is that? Does it say on there? No. That is freaking, holy crap. I know this goes over the axle.
Yeah, that's the axle.
So this is the axle piece. That thing is freaking huge. Take a look at that. That's like, you can fit like 2 fists in there. Okay.
This is over the axle.
Over the axle piece. Another big piece, 5-inch. Guys, you don't know how excited I am to hear what this truck's gonna sound like once we start it up for the first time.
Downpipe back.
This is from the downpipe back. Voila. Okay.
This is your centerpiece.
Centerpiece. We're running out of room here. Dude, this thing is freaking ginormous.
Not sure what that is.
We don't know what this is, but we're gonna figure it out. Corey's not that smart, but we'll figure it out. Just kidding. That's probably a coupler.
Well, one of these
or something.
One of these is gonna have to be cut.
Yeah, I figured we're gonna have to cut it.
One of them is because you have a long bed.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yep. So as you heard Corey said, we have 2 of these, and you might have to cut it according to your bed length size. Okay. That's the actual layout. That's the map of the exhaust.
Just
What we got here.
Just clamps.
5-inch clamps. Of course, got a couple boxes of those. Another box of those. Clamps. What do you know? I bet these are clamps. What do you think this is? Clamp. Bet it's clamps. And then we have the instructions labeled by part number on exactly what part goes where.
To avoid taking down your transmission cross member.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. I've seen a lot of people online that they're doing too much. I was like, just cut this thing. I don't plan on keeping this this exhaust.
The only reason to not cut it is if you're going to keep it.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to keep mine, so I pulled my trans cross member down, but it was just a waste of time.
Yeah. Let's take a look at yours. What size is your tip? 6 inch. I think that complements this pretty good. And yours is the 5-inch setup also?
Yeah, it's 5 inch.
That looks really good. And you have stock downpipe? Okay. Guys, this is my truck. This right here is goals. I need this in my life. All right, let's get to hacking. You want me to get that blanket for you?
No, because it'll get shards all over it. I'm gonna get some glasses real quick.
Okay, you don't want to get the stuff in your eye? No. All right, what bolts are you taking out?
This is just the hanger off of the transmission. I'm just trying to get some more room so I can cut with this Sawzall.
All right, that's 14 mil?
15 mil.
15 mil?
Yep. 15 deep weld. There we go.
No turning back?
Oh, I got enough room now.
All right, boy, she's hot.
Make sure I ain't gonna cut the damn truck up.
You don't want to cut the frame?
No.
You ain't done yet? Alright guys, so if you can hear me while he's cutting on the truck, this is the order that we're going to do it. We're going to go from the downpipe, and then we're going to, that's 811, 894, and then we have this piece, I believe this is the 4-inch to 5-inch piece, and then we're going to go do the 852, 2220, 856, and then 855. I'm also going to be in the market for a nice aftermarket pick. So if you guys have any that you guys like or prefer, comment down below and tell me which tip I should put on this exhaust. What are those bolts to?
These are just your muffler.
Okay.
DPF is up here.
You already took it loose, or is that where you cut it at?
That's where I cut it at the front. I'm gonna loosen the back, and then try to get these bolts broke loose. I'll drop this down so you can take this out.
All right. I'm sure them suckers are on there. Boy, him strong. That my strong hand. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
This is I cut it in front of the transmission
Cross member?
cross member.
Okay.
And then I just unbolted it from the back, and you have enough room to push it up, slide it out, and pull it out.
Okay. What size bolts are those?
Those are 15.
15s? Okay.
15s, and there's some plugs and stuff on the actual DPF you pull off. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. Like right here, these are all 18.
Okay.
Everything on here, like these are here. These are all 18 mil.
Okay.
So you undo those hoses back there, pull this down, pull your other stuff down, and that's it.
Nice. And we got some sensors right here we need to take out.
Yeah, I'll have to take those out after we get.
What are those for the DPF?
Yeah, those are for emissions.
Emissions, okay. Another piece coming out.
No.
Mm.
Actually, yeah.
All right.
You're not gonna need this shit anyway.
Here you go.
Yeah. This is DPF. It's definitely coming out. After
We ain't selling it.
you can sell it. I don't know. I'm cutting this line off though.
Woo!
DPF.
God bless.
This is one of those sensors on it. These are 15 too. Just took these off.
All right.
Ended up cutting the bottom of the hanger off just because I'm tired of messing with that rubber hanger, so I just cut the bottom of the hanger off on the DPF.
That's fine with me.
There you go, dude.
Alright, I got it. I just want to...
There it is, last part. That's it.
Alright, that is the final and last piece right there. Alright guys, so we officially got the old exhaust system out. Took the Zawzall to most of it because we're not going to reuse it. Some scrap metal, DPF, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But she's out. Now for the fun part, putting the all new Flow Pro on. Alright guys, so the next piece after you remove the old exhaust system, you're going to grab part number 10811, which is you're going to work from the downpipe back. So if you missed that video, there's the video previous to this one. That was me and Corey installing the new downpipe. That was a chore itself. So make sure you grab part 10811. That's going to be your first piece to put in this exhaust system on. First piece of pipe's going in. You're going to reuse the factory clamp that you took off your other exhaust. This thing's going to be whistling. Alright guys, so the first piece is now on. Now we're going to go and get the next part number we're going to do is 894. Which should be this guy. Yep, 894. Alright, here you go. There's that one. As you can see here, a little bit light we have. The downpipe is now connected to the rest of the exhaust. That wasn't too hard to do at all. Alright guys, so that next piece is now done. Next thing we're going to get is 10852, which is going to be this big bad boy right here. It's gonna be the next piece to the puzzle. Man, I cannot wait to hear this daggum thing. All right, guys, 6 hours later, we're gonna be moving on to this middle section piece, 50220. Let's go get that bad boy. Hopefully we can see in the dark. 50220. That's not that one. 50220. 50220. All right, let's do it. Oh, you a clamp? 2 or 1? Two of them. Here's one clamp. Here's another. All right. What did we learn, Corey?
Don't take these clamps.
Don't take these clamps apart, because we just spent the last 45 minutes, give or take, to make it right. Well, all right, so while he's getting that tight, I'm gonna go ahead and go fetch the next piece. We're gonna get 10-8-5-6. All right, here's the next piece, 10-8-5-6. Get him another clamp. You got that one tight?
Yep.
Next piece. Let me get you that other clamp.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Corey is now tightened up the second to last piece. The next piece we're gonna get is this one, 10-8-5-5. Let's go snag that puppy and one more clamp. 10-0-8-5. 10-8-5-5. All right. Here's some blows. I think I set the number wrong. Let's double check this thing. Yeah, 10-8-5-5. 10-8-5-5. Alright guys, so the final piece of the exhaust is now on. Let me see if I can get under here and give you a good shot of what it looks like. It is super dark out, but we were able to get the actual exhaust done. As you can see all the way down there, we have the full 5-inch Flow Pro exhaust. It was a little bit of a headache, but we were able to get it done. One of the big takeaways is do not undo the clamps, because they were a pain in the rear to get back around the pipe and get it formed back into the, you know, the circle or oval that it needed to be. All right, guys, so after an all-day event with the downpipe and the exhaust, we finally, Corey and I were able to finish the exhaust. So here we go. Here's the first startup of the new 5-inch Flow Pro no muffler exhaust. Alright guys, so as you heard, we finally got the exhaust done. I think it sounds amazing. Yeah, I couldn't have done it without Corey, so I really appreciate him letting me come over and picking his brain on how to do this stuff. As you guys saw in the previous clip on the downpipe video, he has a pretty badass LML. What year is it?
2011.
2011.
First year of the LML.
Pretty sweet. Everything's nice and powder coated, so definitely gonna pick his brain on a lot of suspension work. Things got quite a few bones tied up in suspension work. But the hardest part on the exhaust, what would you say? Just removing the factory one?
The hardest part of the exhaust?
Cutting it out?
Cutting it out, probably.
Because obviously we're not going to keep that exhaust anymore. That's going to go to the scrapyard somewhere. What do you think that was the hardest part?
Yeah, hardest part was definitely cutting it out. Just because I have cheap blades for my Sawzall, so they kept bending. But that's
one of the other things that Corey and I learned, if you get the same exhaust, do not take those 5-inch clamps apart to try to get it around the pipe. Go ahead and put it on the, somebody's at my house. Just go ahead and put it on the actual, put the coupler on the pipe itself. Don't try to undo the coupler and then put it on the pipe, because we spend a lot of time on one coupler itself trying to fight it on one piece of the pipe. Yeah, so like I said, this is the second part of the downpipe video. So we did the downpipe first. That was loads of fun. I think I got here about 10 o'clock. It's now 8 o'clock here, so we probably spent the better half of 8+ hours, took a lunch break, and yeah, been turning wrenches ever since. So Appreciate it. Appreciate all your help. And make sure if you guys are stopping in the channel for the first time, you hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Back to my pulse flat, we keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black, got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin', doing this is my calling. Flow is so